Tomorrow, a nor'easter is going to be kind of exploding on our doorstep. Lexie is back now to talk about totals, winds, and other stuff.
Yeah, and at least crews had time today, and we'll get a good chunk of tomorrow to make sure everything is cleaned up and we're prepared for this storm because more snow is on the way, and this is going to be a significant storm with blizzard conditions expected towards the coast, up to 2 feet of snow, and with strong gusty winds. We are talking about some potential power outages and even wind damage because this storm is not only bringing heavy snow, it's also going to be bringing those strong winds with it. A blizzard warning goes into effect tomorrow starting at 4 p.m. until 7 a.m. on Tuesday. 4 areas in this darker orange color, and that includes Boston, the North Shore and South Shore. It's been 4 years since Boston has been under a blizzard warning, and that does go into effect starting late tomorrow. That also includes Cape Cod and Martha's Vineyard, a winter storm warning for areas to the west of that through central Mass. Still expecting significant snowfall. This storm is going to be a coastal one that's going to move up the coast tomorrow and then intensify rapidly overnight Sunday night and into Monday, going under what we call bombogenesis, just rapidly intensifying, bringing in with it some heavy bands of snow and also some strong gusty winds. We're also going to be looking at some coastal impacts with some moderate to moderate flooding also possible. But here's a look at the totals. We had just some light snow last night to tomorrow night and into Monday. We're looking at 1 to 2 feet of snow. The most is going to be across eastern portions of the state and southeastern Mass, 16 to 24 inches expected here. Slightly lighter amounts, 10 to 16 for Cape Cod. I do expect it to be a wetter snow there, so it'll compact a little bit more, so 10 to 16 inches there, as well as through central Mass, and lighter amounts as you move west. And we are also looking at some strong gusty winds. There's a high wind warning for Nantucket starting Sunday night into Tuesday morning. That's where we could see wind gusts as high as 70 miles per hour. And it's not only the islands and Cape Cod that'll get into these strong gusty winds. Could be looking at wind gusts over 40 miles per hour also across central Mass, even towards Boston. Could see wind gusts 50 to even near 60 miles per hour for Boston and towards the coast. So we are looking at some strong gusty winds. Combine that with the heavy wet snow kind of weighing down branches and power lines. You could be looking at some power outages, and it will also make driving very difficult. We're talking about whiteout conditions expected overnight Sunday night and through Monday morning. The worst time to drive is going to be after 10 o'clock Sunday night and until the afternoon on Monday, especially 3 a.m. to 3 p.m. Monday morning into Monday afternoon. That's when the travel will become very treacherous with those whiteout conditions. Quiet, mainly cloudy, 30 degrees in Boston right now. We had some light flurries earlier. Temperatures got into the low 30s. We'll get into the mid 30s tomorrow. We'll get the most of the day in dry. You might just see a few flurries during the day like today tomorrow, but it's really not until the evening hours that we'll start to see this snow approaching. So starting at 8 o'clock, that snow starts to move north from Connecticut and Rhode Island into Massachusetts, and then continues to push north into the Boston region by around 10, 11 o'clock at night, intensifying rapidly overnight, bringing in some snowfall rates 1 to 3 inches per hour. Where you see those darker shades of blue, that's where we have that heavy snowfall, and then it will be exiting during the evening tomorrow. We are looking at lows tonight in the teens to low 20s, and we are also going to be talking about some coastal impacts with a coastal flood warning in effect for the South Shore and Cape Cod for some minor to moderate coastal flooding. Then a little break on Tuesday before some more light snow arrives Wednesday, possibly a mix, Ken, Thursday into Friday as well. But at least we get a little break on Tuesday.
Yeah, another busy weather week. All right, Lexie, thanks.